Morning all. I don't normally do this kind of advice writer tips video because, well, who the hell am I to give advice, and why would anyone want to take it? But I've seen a few of these videos on Book Talk lately about talking about things like jealousy, envy, professional envy, that kind of thing. When you see other people getting success, and how it hurts, and how you can react to that. And I just wanted to say, it's totally understandable. I get it. It's one of the hardest things to cope with, any kind of creative. If you want to try and do this as a career, full-time, part-time, whatever, you're going to have to get used to dealing with rejection, and that's a lot easier to say than it is to do. It happened, examples from me, it's happened a few times. I've had pitches where I've gone in to talk about adapting my work for TV and all these kind of grand things. It never quite happens, but you've got yourself into that place where you think, oh, we could be on the start of something big, and then it doesn't come off, and you have that gnawing sense of almost bitterness, and that's a dangerous thing to do. It took me a while to learn it, but it's fine to be disappointed. It's fine to be even a little envious, but giving into jealousy is not the right thing, and especially if that starts to affect how you interact with other creatives, other writers. I have friends who we've gone for pitching for the same companies, same opportunities. Sometimes some of us will get them and others won't, but I'm lucky that the group of writers I know, we're all incredibly supportive of each other. So while I might be disappointed at losing out on a gig, I am genuinely thrilled that they've got it, and they deserve to get it because their writing is amazing. And it's just about processing it. Give yourself time to grieve, almost, because it does hurt, but don't dwell on it. And however you choose to process that, whether you take some kind of spiritual view, you think that wherever you are in your journey now is where you're meant to be, or whether you want to use that to spur you on to greater things. Never lose sight of the fact that the best writers out there, whether they're famous, whether nobody's ever heard of them, and whether nobody's ever read a word they've written, and whether they never shared a word that they've written, the best writers are the ones who do it because they have to. They do it because they love it, and they're getting their soul out on page, or in art, or in drama, or whatever it is you're doing. So if you're going to use that experience to push yourself forward, great. If you're going to use that experience simply as an experience and just accept it, move on, and let life and things happen to you as they do, and trust in the universe that the opportunities will come, fine. However you want to do you, but never lose sight of the fact that for all the fame, for all the riches, glamour, glory of the big best-selling names out there, the reason we write is deeply personal to all of us, and the most important person you're writing for is not network executives, it's not publishers, it's not literary agents, it's not even the wider readership. The most important person you're writing for is you.